Welcome to Workout with Wickham. Usually your channel for at-home workouts, but always your channel for the real deal health and fitness success strategies. In this video, we're going to talk about whether or not you should work out when you're sick. So this was not my intended video for this week. I was going to do a super awesome fat burning cardio workout. That's still to come, so keep an eye out for that. Then I got sick. When life gives you lemons, you take those lemons and you squeeze the life out of them. This would be a good time though to discuss whether you should work out or not when you're sick. 3 days ago, I was asking myself that same question. Now here I'm in bed, sick. And probably should ask myself if I should do a video when I'm sick as well. Answer might be no to that as well. But you would think the answer would be no, don't work out when you're sick. But you know what? It's not an easy answer. So there's an article on Time, which I will link in the description, by Markham Heed. It's really great. I won't talk about the whole thing here, but you can go check it out. He interviewed David Neiman, who is a professor and director of the Human Performance Lab at Appalachian State University. So this guy knows what he's talking about. This person works in a human performance lab, okay? And he's quoted in this as saying, exercise is great for prevention, but it can be lousy for therapy. Right? So we know that working out is good for our health and it can help us be healthier all the time and help our immune system. But once we're sick, not always, right? So he says that if your symptoms are from the neck up, like sinus or sore throat, it won't hurt or harm you to work out. If it's a fever or the flu, don't work out. He says, don't believe that, sweat it out. That's not going to happen. And this guy, not only does he work in a performance lab, he's also run 58 marathons himself. So things like flu, fever, muscle aches, when your muscles feel weak or you just feel weak, you shouldn't train. He also says that you should wait a full week after your fever is gone to start working out and then to ease into it. I mean, it's hard to listen to that, right? But especially if you're an athlete or if you have an event coming up that you're training for, it's hard to just stop completely. The scary part about this article that said in the studying of athletes that did push themselves through flus and fevers and things like that is that it can have long-term effects on you. Years after the virus is gone, it still affected their performance. When I was back in my 20s or even 30s, then sure, if I was a little bit under the weather, I could work out and feel better for it. Now that I'm in my 40s, almost 50s, I'd have to say, I don't think that works anymore. It could be partly the aging thing, but it could also be that I now have more things going on in my 40s than I did in my 20s. You know, now I've got a kiddo, single mom, all these things to stress about and worry about, so it's harder on my body. So you know what? It's not an easy answer, but you kind of have to know yourself. And you know what? And I knew 3 days ago when I felt this sickness coming on, I was like, I probably should not work out. I'm probably going to get worse. So what did I do? I had some coffee and I worked out. And I shouldn't have done it. So we kind of have to listen to ourselves. And really what it comes down to is take care of yourself. If you are pushing yourself too much, it's just going to backfire on you and you're going to set yourself back. Get better and then get back at the workout so you can hit it full on. And I will see you hopefully in a workout and not in my bed next time. Oh, I can't believe I just said that. I won't see you in my bed. Okay. See you guys in the next video.